Greetings, children. It's time for your bedtime story. Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Today's story is Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell, one of the classics of children's literature, read by Andy Kind, all one word. Sit back, relax. Here we go with Dear Zoo. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an elephant. Bit of an odd thing for a zoo to do, but never mind. He was too big, so I sent him back, which is completely understandable. So they sent me a giraffe. Presumably the covering letter that came back with the elephant requesting that they not send huge mammals into suburban areas didn't deter Gavin at customer services. He was too tall, I sent him back. So they sent me a lion. Yeah, you see, the thing is, Gavin, this is just a size issue. You know, elephant, giraffe, far too unwieldy animals for most semi-detached houses. Hey, I'll tell you what's not quite as large as those animals. The king of the jungle. Yeah, have you thought about sending one of those? He was too fierce, so I sent him back. I mean, already the money this family is spending on postage is really clocking up. Mummy, can I have a bike for Christmas? I'm afraid we're a bit strapped for cash this year. You remember we had to FedEx that lion back to the zoo. That cost £6,500, so no you can't. So they sent me a camel. He was too grumpy, I sent him back. To be honest, if you've got a zoo more than willing to send you a parade of killer beasts without even ringing ahead, and then they send something whose worst attribute is grumpiness, deal, like take the deal. Come on, you'll find room for it. The annex is free anyway after Granny was eaten by Aslan, so really this should be the end of the story. But he was too grumpy, so he was sent back. So they sent me a snake. Well, they would, wouldn't they? You know, nothing surprises me anymore about this zoo. Sent in a picnic basket, so you might accidentally take it to the park and release it amongst the other children. Excellent work. He was too scary, so I sent him back. So they sent me a monkey. You know what? That's quite nice. If the Department of Justice weren't investigating these guys for wildlife trafficking, that would seem like quite a nice gesture. He was too naughty, I sent him back. So they sent me a frog. But he was too jumpy. Well, you would be, wouldn't you? If your native habitat is the Amazon rainforest and then you wake up one day in Matlock, you are going to be jittery. He was too jumpy, I sent him back. So they thought very hard and they sent me a puppy. He was perfect. I kept him. Oh, what? Puppies don't come from a zoo. What's this about? She could have gone to Pets at Home. It would have saved time, money and human lives. This story makes absolutely no sense and it's been a waste of everybody's time. Anyway, children, sleep well. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'll speak to you again soon. And in the meantime, may God have mercy on your souls.